First, the top headlines. Accident in a Hawang Marakai Shamlekai, 10-year-old boy died at the spot. And in dialogue to 2075 fresh COVID-19 cases, 71 related deaths. Hello and welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when on in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. A 10-year-old boy passed away in an accident occurred at Hawang Marakai Shamlekai at around 9 a.m. today. The deceased was KH Sandeep, son of KH Deven. He was hit by Tata DI and died at the spot. The driver had ran away after hitting the child. A convention organized by Manipur Cultural Council (MCC) will be held on the coming 31st March Thursday morning at TH Iboyama Sumanglila Sanglen in Palace Compound. Secretary General Takhalambam Shyam Kanhai Singh notified on a press release. The convention was finally scheduled on 31st March after being postponed due to a pandemic and elected by the Executive Committee members and advisors of the Council on 14th of March, he stated. The convention was include a sessions on the theme Culture for Integrity to be held both in the morning and afternoon along with a lunch break in between, and it will be attended by various scholars, professors and experts, and they will have discussions regarding the difficulties faced by various arts forms and how to solve them, he further stated. A fire broke out at the hilltop of the Chowba Hill at Thanga was rescued by Thanga club members, Mairapaibi, and members of all Manipur Thanga People's Welfare Associations along with the fire brigade of Bisnupur district yesterday. The suspect behind the scene was also arrested and filed an FIR against him. Secretary Local Salam of all Manipur Thanga People's Welfare Associations appealed to everyone not to perform any such things which can damage the nature in the future. In continuation to the Southern Angami Youth Public Organization (SAPO) called by the total bund in connections to non-withdrawal of Manipur government armed personnel at Gazolsa and continued undertaking activities by the government in violations to standing agreement with Tenyimi Public Organizations (TPO) within Southern Angami jurisdictions from March 21st 1 a.m. to March 23 12 p.m. The Southern Angami Youth Organization (SAYO) in this regard issues further district directions and instructions. Entry and exits of all Manipur-bound private or public passengers or good carrier vehicles or commuters coming from Manipur to applying to Manipur state will be totally restricted during the 72 hours ban period. All entry and exit points, alternative routes coming under Southern Angami jurisdictions will be restricted. However, vehicles for emergency for teachers, students, media, medical and others will be exempted. The said ban will not deter the smooth and swift activities of common men in the Southern Angami jurisdictions, the release further stated. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
WMC is excited to announce that the third plenary session 2022 Delhi will be held on the 17th of April 2022 at Western Court, Janpat, New Delhi. This year's theme is Reawakening Our Spirit of Oneness. ELITETV is our media and channel partner. The entire event on 17th April will be telecast live on ELITETV. This event is organized by World Meitei Council. For more details, contact us on worldmeitei@gmail.com or 981-855-9349 or 991-083-6635.
Mayam puno ku kuramjari malengi mafam kaya tongan tongan laikrabasu ekoi meitei singi amattani haiba moto da yumfam oiraga semgat jakiba World Meitei Council gi mathang chathajaragliba plenary session gi ahum suba plenary session New Delhi gi Janpat ta laiba Western Court ta laglebe April tang 13 inkumjali singani kuni thoida pangthok jagadori haiba mifam ase aikoi gi haujik meitei singi oiba lusilaglaba phibam asigi yenglaga yamna maru ba mifam ama oigadori haiba mifam asigi theme reawakening our spirit of oneness haibadi aikoi tongan tongan ba maleng mifam singa laikrabasu aikoi amattani haiba wakhalon adubu amuk hauna nahuna na ningsing ngana ba adugumba wakhalon de yufam oiraga haiba mifam asi pangkok jagadori asi ki media partner ELITETV na asigi live coverage tawigani asida mayam punamak na mateng pangbiu amusung haibi pamasi mapang phanbiu haina aina mayam yamda nolobjari aduga haibi pamasi ka mari leinaba mateng pangbiningba natrosigi matang da thangbining balerabadi makhagi telephone number singa sida telephone tobiro telephone number singa dudi 9818559349 natraga 9910836635 mayam bu amukan nolobjariba Saratchandra Thingujam World Meitei Council Nagaland State Unity President.
Season View Yai Lifestyle Private Limited की food supplement registered under the MCA Ministry of Corporate Affairs हारिबा मखल असिगी product मंगादगी कानबा फंगबिगनी मदुदी अहानबदा Perfect Plus urinary tract infection disease kayadagi ngakthokpa ngami control glucose levels in blood improve immunity antioxidant liver disease amadi liver shokhanbadagi ngakthoi remove toxins haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa lok laihau toina toganbadasu fali ani subada perfect glow uring amadi mahing fahanba acne scar fahanba mai nanthokhanba skin nganthokhanba kuchuk men thokhali mai khwihande ahum subada perfect ionic mineral diabetes BP wangba asthma khwang naba saru sonba haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa tumbaya daba piles arthritis ising mari nuai taba anti aging khongya saba puramak fahali mari subada perfect active brain na tumbaya daba fahali kok ngawba wakal pothahanba tumbaya daba memory booster tension handhanba amusung manga subada Perfect Women Care na urinary tract infection premenstrual syndrome angang khawdana ba thagi khongkap chang nai daba fingau ka hena chatpa vaginal infection kaya da fahanba ngami home delivery gi khudong sabasu fangbigani Hena Kupamarol Gidama Kwigi contact number 8413968314 da contact of you.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV English News. Srikona Battalion of Headquarters 21 Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters Inspector General Assam Rifle is inaugurated water reservoir in Kaimai village of Tausem subdivisions under Tamenglong district today. Continuing its effort to assist the local and other initiatives taken by Assam Rifles where the need for storage of water was noticed in a village Kaimai and a project for constructions of water tank was initiated by Kaimai Company Operating Base of 39 Assam Rifles. After completing the constructions of water reservoir under DGAR Civic Actions programs, the water reservoir was inaugurated today, where all the villagers attended the inauguration ceremony. The inauguration ceremony culminated with refreshment for all the attendees. The village authorities and the locals of the Kaimai village appreciated the initiatives taken by the Assam Rifles and expressed their gratitude for maintaining peace and tranquility in the area. Meanwhile, to mark the auspicious and a significant occasion of Holi, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector ARIGRA celebrated Holi at Tamenglong and various other parts of the district as Rangong Ka Amrit, as part of ongoing Ajadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The nation builders who were working on various developmental projects in the district joined the soldiers of the battalion to share the festivals of joy and fun. The civil engineers and staff from various roads constructions company visited battalion headquarters. Greetings, colors and a gift were exchanged between them and soldier. The loves and a faith by these nation buildings was a moral booster to commitment of the battalion towards safety and security of the people. India logs 2,075 fresh COVID-19 cases, 71 related deaths. Indian COVID-19 tally increased to 4,30,06,080 on Saturday with 2,075 fresh infections, while the active cases declined further to 27,802, according to Union Data Health Ministry. The death count due to the viral disease climbed to 5,15,352 with 71 fresh fatalities. The data updated at 8 a.m. stated. The active cases comprises 0.06% of the total infections. The national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.73%, the Health Ministry said. A reduction of 1,379 cases had been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 0.56% and the weekly positivity rate stood at 0.41%, the ministry said. The last 24 hours saw a total of 3,70,514 COVID-19 tests being conducted. India has so far conducted over 78.22 crore tested, it said. Vladimir Putin appeared at the huge flag-waving rally at the Moscow Stadium on Friday and lavished praise on his troops fighting in Ukraine, 3 weeks into the invasions that had led to heavier than expected Russian losses on the battlefield and increasingly authoritarian rule at home. Meanwhile, the leaders of Russia's delegations in diplomatic talks with Ukraine said the sides have narrowed their differences. The Ukrainian sides have no immediate accounts of the talks. The Moscow rally came as the Russian troops continued to rain lethal fire on Ukrainian cities, including the capital Kyiv, and pounded an aircraft repair installations on the outskirts of Lviv, close to Polish border. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in on 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Accident at Hawam Marak kay Shamlekai, 10-year-old boy died at the spot. And India logged 2,075 fresh COVID-19 cases, 71 related deaths. And that's all for now. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great day.